Hello there guys, what's up? Welcome to Heracross Gaming, and today's video is something a little different. I'm actually going to be showing off my entire Pokemon EX collection. So as you can see, there's actually quite a fair size of them. These are ones I've collected over time since pretty much I began my channel, and I thought I'd run through them. So first of all, we have 4 Dragonite EXs with the ability Bustin and Jet Sonic as the move. We have 3 Xerneas's, 2 promo arts and 1 X and Y artwork. We have 4 Gallade EXs with Assault Sword and Cross Slash. Very nice. We have 4 Venusaur EXs from the X and Y series with Poison Powder and Jungle Hammer, which is pretty nice. 4 Darkrai's I got from a special set, which has Dark Cloak and Night Spear. Pretty cool old school Dark deck, sort of old school. 4 tin artworks of Groudon EX, I believe it's the X and Y tin promo from Primal Clash. We have Hoopa EX in its nasty, mischievous form with Scoundrel Ring and Hyperspace Fury, really cool. 2 Kyurem EXs, I think I have 4, but I've mislaid 2 of them, with Glaciate and Ice Caliber, which is very nice. 2 Keldeo EXs. Keldeo has the ability Rush In with the move Sacred Sword, from the Black and White series, I believe. We have Ho-Oh EX. Can't remember what set I got that from. It was a fairly newer set. It's probably not so new now. Purifying Fire and Elemental Feather. So that's pretty cool. 4 Rayquaza EXs. The promo art with Mega Ascension and Aeroscream. This is a pretty basic Rayquaza. It's only really good for a Mega Rayquaza EX deck. It's not really good for a regular Rayquaza standalone, so if you just use Rayquaza on its own, I wouldn't recommend this one. I'd recommend the alternate one. Manaphy EX, which has Aqua Tube and Mineral Pump, fairly decent. Next up, we have 3 Mega Altaria EXs with Mist Purge. Only has 1 attack, 220 hit points, not too bad. Then we have 4 Altaria EXs with Powerful Gain and Shining Wind. Not too good, but for an Altaria deck, it would do fairly well to just evolve. Lugia EX, this is from Plasma Freeze, I believe. Pretty evil looking Lugia, but pretty cool. Kyogre EX, which I got from my Primal Clash booster box, which was the first video I made for this channel, so that's kind of cool. Seismitoad EX with Quaking Punch and Grenade Hammer. I wanted more of this when it was in rotation. I think it still is. I can't remember. I've not kept up with the meta for a while, so I don't know what's in rotation and what isn't. Aegislash EX with the ability Mighty Shield and Slash Blast. I got 3 random of these, went Rogue, pretty cool for steel builds. Very nice. Talking of steel, we have 4 Aggron EXs. I don't have Mega Aggron, I wanted it, but I couldn't get hold of a few copies. With Steel Headbutt and Raging Hammer, it's pretty decent. But again, similar to Altaria EX, you pretty much just want to evolve into it, so that's something. Then we have 4 Flygon EXs with Voice of the Sands and Spiral Buzz as a move. Pretty quirky there. Not too bad, but nothing to write home about too much, I'd say. Mega Lucario EX, pretty cool, with 220 hit points, with again only 1 attack, Rising Fist, but does 140, so that's pretty decent. 1 Mega Houndoom EX with Inferno Fang as an attack, which does 80 plus, 210 hit points, pretty badass. The actual Primal Clash artwork of Groudon EX, same as the promo, just different artwork. Heracross EX, the reason my channel is called Heracross Gaming is because Heracross is my favourite Pokemon. So I was so glad when I got this in EX from Furious Fists, I believe, or whatever the set was called. Guard Press and Giga Power, pretty decent. We have Mega Gardevoir with Brilliant Arrow, not too bad. Latios EX with Fast Raid and Light Pulse. 2 Primal Groudon EXs. When I had a Primal Groudon deck, it was pretty decent. Mostly fighting build. Fighting and you could obviously maybe put some tech choices in there, but that was pretty cool, just Primal Clash. One of the first EXs I bought standalone was Garchomp EX with Dual Chop and Power Blast from X and Y. Then we have 4 Mewtwo EXs. Mewtwo is probably my favourite EX to this day, even though it's probably out of rotation now with X-Ball and Side Drive. Please feel free to comment in the comment section if the rotation has changed, because it's been a while since I've actually looked into it, so hopefully it's still somewhat thriving. 4 Sceptile EXs with 170 hit points with the moves Agility and Strong Slash. This is the promo art from the tin. I bought 4 of them. And now finally moving on to the full arts. These are the full art cards that I have. I have Kyurem EX with Glaciate and Ice Caliber, same as the regular art, but just full art. Dragonite EX same as the regular with Boston and Jet Sonic. Heracross EX with Guard Press and Giga Power, same as the regular artwork, just full art. Really happy with that, one of my favourite cards. 2 Florges EX full arts with Leader Bright Garden, works well in a Fairy Garden deck. Full art Xerneas EX with Breakthrough and X-Blast, same as the regular, just full art. Yveltal EX with Evil Ball and Y-Cyclone. Lucario EX with Missile Jab, Corkscrew Smash and Somersault Kick. This actually has 3 attacks, which is a rarity, but still pretty cool. And finally we have Mega Scizor EX with Iron Crusher, which does 120. I'm pretty happy with that as a card. I don't have Scizor, but I have Mega Scizor, which is still pretty cool. Okay guys, that was my Pokemon EX collection. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. A soupçon of cards, fairly decent I'd say, but nothing to write home about. Like no really rare cards, but you know, some pretty cool stuff in here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I've been Heracross Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one.